Stand by me, stand by me. Now you all know the bards and their songs. When hours have gone by, I'll close my eyes. In a world far away, we may meet again. But now hear my song about the dawn of the night. Let's sing the bard song. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know our names, but the bard songs will remain. They all will remain in my thoughts and in my dreams, and in my voice they live. These songs of hobbits, dwarves, and men, and elves, come close your eyes. Don't you see them too? Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know our names, but the bard songs will remain. They all will remain. Get off my fucking finger. There we go. Gotta yell at it sometimes. Alright, we're good to go. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Below seeing you around. Hope your days are going well. Hello, hello, hello. Neo, Izanami, John, Fabuki, Extra Leon, and Esther. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Below seeing you around. Hope your days are going well. Back in the world of, actually, that's a good question. Insert name of this world here. Nailed it. Totally. God, I'm good. I haven't seen the actual video yet, but I did see the post, Neo. Yes, take it higher. While playing Kirby Air Riders, nice. How is Kirby Air Riders? I've heard good things about it. Hello, 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 Sandy and Lil Show. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. We have 642. We're a little low on HP. Right, I remember where we at. Right. Okay, we gotta get out of here. The voice of an angel, the build of a sultan, the brain of a philosopher, the heart of a titan, the wisdom of a sage, the aura of a king, the riz of a renaissance man. He is man, myth, legend, Jmulls. Put that in my fucking tombstone. From now on, nah, totally. You see blue sky, white fluffy clouds, we're good to go. Happiness as far as the eye can see. Totally nothing sad happened last time. Hello, Yojimbo. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is my first time playing Xenogears. I do not know anything about the story. Couldn't tell ya. I know Disc 2 is a visual novel. That's all I know. Bro's hopping on me. Look how long this bro's toes are. Dude, put those things away. Got him! Eat my combo, loser. Fencing Wear 1. Ooh, new item. And also burnt. The OG of 07. Yeah, it's a PS1 JRPG, so there's some similarities there. I believe the script for this game was originally pitched to be the script for FS7. Okay, fencing wear is better than martial wear, so that's a 2 defense bonus. Love that. Get it in ya. God, I have no idea what that refers to, Joe Jim, but I don't know anything about this game. I don't know. Wayne, welcome to the stream. You have plenty to do, damn. I mean, probably smart to give you a lot to do in Kirby Air Riders, because I don't think there's going to be any DLC for that game, because there's probably Sakurai in the mind for Smash Bros. Now. It's like, alright, Sakurai, we let you design a game. Now you know what we need you to do. Wow, that did 1 damage. Really threatening guy we got here. Suck my triangle spam. Hello, Hydro, welcome to the stream. I don't want to get any spoilers. I just want to know if there's any missables around me. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to the stream. God, the music's so good. Oh, so you can really go... Oh, that's the Black Moon Forest. Oh. Did I go in it? Okay, I think I did. I want to explore the world we were just at first. Okay, what else? Oh, okay. Camera perspective was messed up there. Okay, so we have the mountain path that the Seaton's has. The Seaton. Saitan. We have the village we can't go back to. And then we have the forest. There is a missable you passed. We did not miss that. We got that. If you didn't tune into the last stream, I don't think you understand how thorough we were. We went through the game like with a fine-tooth comb. So I can't fast forward in the overworld. Okay, so any way to go up these mountains, let's see. On the PS1. I really like this game's beginning. The beginning of the game was super fun. Yeah, we did the well jumping naturally as well. I saw a well and just decided to keep jumping into it. You can use the second analog stick to control the camera. I've been using L1 and R1. For me, bumper. The Seaton's wife. Yep. We even restarted a section of the playthrough just for that. I have Legend Dragoon. We gotta get to that game at some point. Okay, we don't need to go back up the mountain path. There's nothing up there. Did you do the rock, paper, scissors minigame? Yes, we did. Thankfully, I have save state, so that, like, relieved a bit of a headache there. Even though I was smoking that dude in rock, paper, scissors. I had, like, a showering gun on that guy. I could read his mind. Just messing with him mentally. Like, does Legend of Dragoon actually have a sequel? Or is it, like, part of a greater series or anything? I never heard about it. I picked it up as a kid because it had the name Dragon in it. But I never actually really played it. Hello, HP. Welcome to the stream. Gonna watch the opening with the doors locked, yeah. No, you gotta be like me. Be as a kid and play God of War 3 in the living room. If you know the scene, you know. Yes, both my parents walked in on that one scene with Aphrodite. Yes, during the QuickTime event. Yes, I passed the quick time event. I'm just that good, you know? Slightly different name on everyone. It's interesting, isn't it, Esther? Yeah, it is like a little bit different. For some people, it's even completely different. No? Oh, okay. I want to heal. Nice. Okay, what's over here? This is why we explore, by the way. Is there anything out this way? It's a nice little beachfront property. We can build a house out here. Call it quits. Game turns into a Farmville simulator. Good dodge! One damage, bro. Bonked me. Wonder where Dan the Man went. He's probably doing fine. He actually became a streamer, probably. What chat? I mean, for YouTube, it uses the handle inlet. It uses, like, the @ I don't know why it uses the @ instead of the regular channel name. It just looks, like, ugly to me. It's like when I first, like, when Blue Sky first, like, started to take off. I'm like, oh, I'll check this site out. And, like, everyone's, like, @ was, like, @bluesky.com for some reason. It's just like, dude, cut that part out. Like, what are we doing? Never saw those kobold enemies? That's why you come here. I'll find every element of the game. Level up! Dude, that extra attack is huge. Call me Alfred. Have died within days. I'm not a believer in having houseplants. I don't do that shit. Plants are for outdoors, my opinion. Okay. 4 triangle and X. To get Raijin, I need to get like 5 skill points. Or 5 AP. What I can start trying to do is grind up a different combo. Something I learned from a YouTube comment, by the way. The guy's been an MVP by the way. So, the way the XP system in this game works for skills, to unlock various, like, certain abilities, like skills, it's not just, do you kill an enemy? It's what buttons you use to kill the enemy. So, some abilities to unlock them will require for you to press the certain button a certain number of times. So, if you do, like, triangle square, and you beat an enemy with that, you'll get 1 point for triangle 1 and 1 point for square 1. If you do triangle, triangle, square, you get 1 point for triangle 1, 1 point for triangle 2, 1 point for square. So, in order to properly grind, you have to be aware of that. I feel like Rock Lee. You know, the break. 6-7, 6-7. Taking off the ankle weights. With stronger houseplants. Dragon Ball always had some banger lines. Yeah, this guy does play kind of similar to Sabin from FF6. You still need hello, yes sir, and water. Welcome to the stream. Well, here's my main issue with, like, Blue Sky, and the reason I just, like, don't use it anymore. It's just the worst version of Twitter, in terms of, like, functionality. At least it was at the start. it was like, hey, do you want just a For You page? We got that. I'm like, okay. What about all the other functionality? No? Alright. Bro did not need to beat me up when I was like bent over like that. I saw that, Kobold. Yeah? I'm looking at you. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Need a recap? Okay. So, funnily enough, we did mostly like side activities last time, so there's actually not too much to recap you on. So, the very beginning of the game had a spaceship that was attacked by weird worm things, and it was destroyed. You Shall Be As Gods was like hacked into the mainframe, and it was just like displayed over and over again. Then we cut to Faye, whatever the fuck this dude's name is. Bro, his name's not even on the back of the box. What a bum. Alright. Matthew here. He took some time out of Future Redeem to come back to this game to play. He was essentially not from the home village, but he washed up there. Like brought there a few years back, and they raised him as one of his own, as one of their own. Then a bunch of giant robots invaded the village called Gears. Just started dicing up at people, right? Like the beginning of Xenoblade 1. So, Matthew here got into a giant robot he found that was just unoccupied. And then just started dusting them. But, he didn't read all the buttons. And triggered a nuclear explosion, basically. And a lot of people died. So now he's out in the world, kind of doing his own thing. There's two main factions right now. Think Xenoblade 3. You have Kevez to the north, Agnes to the south, called Avez. It wasn't Ye Shall Be As Gods. I had to double check this last time. It's not Ye Shall Be As Gods. On the screen, it's displayed as You Shall Be As Gods. I mean, if I found a giant robot, that's the first thing I'd do too. Yeah, I don't blame Matthew at all, right? Like, I'm on Matthew's side. Fuck the village. I'd blow them up. I'd blow them up again. The giant robot. You don't give up that opportunity. You kidding me? So some innocent people died. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah? It's all in the name of science! Turns out, giant missile kills people. Now we know, though. We didn't know for sure before. Now we know. You have to do the science. You can't just go with a hypothesis and then just whip your cock out. No. You need to do the experiment, collect the data, analyze the data. Yeah? Bit of a guy over there, another bit of another guy over there. Now we know. His name's not Matthew. It's Matthew Faye, Matthew. That's his name. You may say, but it says Faye up there. You're actually, funnily enough, what we call in the business, incorrect. If you read, that says Matthew. Yeah? You just gotta rearrange the lines and add a few letters. It's very simple. Okay, we're building up the Hagen. I think we're getting Hagen from Square. So we're gonna just keep doing that. Now, we did get a new cap. Oh wow, we have a lot of these fencing caps, huh? Nothing for weapons yet. Hello, Black. Welcome to the stream. How are you enjoying Xenogears so far? Really enjoying it. I love this combat system for what they've introduced. Okay, I feel like we've explored this entire part of the world so far. I think it's time to go to the forest. Full name in-game? I don't know, because for some reason in the back of my mind, it's the Xenoblade 2 brain rot. I'm warning you all. It's like the Xenoblade 2 brain rot. I just keep thinking his name is Fan Lenore. Or like Valinor. Okay, Black Moon Forest. We in there. Like swimwear. Or missiles in the opening village. What in the beginning of Majora's Mask am I looking at? Oh yeah, there's a jump button. Oh, he's a gaming god. Bro, imagine not being me. Okay, there's a bag over there, but what's over here? Might hit different. Oh yeah, having Xenogears and Xenosaga knowledge is gonna change so much. Wonder what we'll find here. I imagine we'll find the missing Nia 4. That's what we're gonna find here. Bro just gobbled me. Don't gobble me. Revenge of the Thanksgiving turkey over here. Hold this. Bro gave me that Gluck Gluck 9000. What was that? That Gobble Gobble 20 million. 3 Hob Jerky, I'll take it. Okay, we need to eat. Never been a big fan of turkey, though I haven't had properly cooked turkey. That's like the disclaimer. I'm not too big on like deli turkey. Turkey to me just kind of tastes like worse chicken. Hello, Phil. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm building up other kinds of attacks. You need to do certain attacks in order to gain XP to unlock different techniques. And especially with my regular attacks just being a one-hit kill anyways. Forest is scary. I love the vibe this forest has. Thankfully, these jackals do nothing. I feel like Natsuki's super in Arc 2. I told you before, I can make anything a ReZero reference. That's my superpower. Some people get super strength, some get invisibility. I get the ability to make anything a ReZero reference. Make Gordon Ramsay happy. Use his recipe, nice. Received Aqua Soul. Okay, where are we in regards to this one ability? Skills. Okay, Hagen, we're at 68. We gotta keep using it. I think we're doing it's definitely square, so we have to keep like spamming that. It'd probably get to XP either for the square 1 or for square 2. Already gotten eaten by monsters. I don't know, maybe phased into that. Yo, this monster's a bro. Show me, like, where the save point was. Okay, monster. Yeah, not too bad, you know? Get rid of these guys. These guys are way worse. Which video game character would you love at first sight? Gabe Newell, if he was a video game character. Bro. Get him. Easy dub. You know, what I actually need, now that I'm thinking about it, who here's heard of, like, Neptunia? It's an RPG series where they turn, like, all the video game consoles into anime girls. What I need, though, is an RPG series where you take, like, the CEOs or the faces behind all the big platforms and you turn them into an RPG party. That's what I need. I need, like, Gabe Newell, Miyamoto. And Phil Spencer in my party. That's what I need. Before the village was destroyed? Yes, I have, Phil. I'm fairly certain we got everything before the village was destroyed. We were, like, weirdly thorough. Okay, first impressions of this combat system, I am very much liking it. It's a super strong combat system so far. I can already tell that it's going to upset me that Monolith have not brought this system back. I can already tell. Okay, we haven't made any progress on Hagen. In some JRPG. Yeah, that would've been cool. Oh, I like these sound effects going on here, like the ambiance. What are these, like, hobgoblins in the overworld doing? That makes the bosses trivial. Yeah, I kind of like it when games let you do that. He's hobbit on my god. He's hobbit on my god. 1 damage broken. They showed all the button combinations. Oh, that's cool. I don't think mine came with an instruction manual. Yeah, no, mine didn't. But I do have the original black one. Not the greatest hits version. I have the original copy. Apparently that's kind of rare. Is that a rock? I think this is a rock, yeah. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Well, we moved the rock. Okay, I was gonna say 4 enemies is a lot, but then I realized it's just 4 jackals. These guys do nothing. Case in point. Those big moves did 1 damage. Yeah, actually dealing with like, chaos as, like, regular mobs. Eat my feet, eat my feet, eat my feet. You too. These feet are rated, these feet are rated E for everyone. I cooked them. I'm gonna need to eat something though. I'm running a little bit low on HP. Those hobgoblins like pump. Alright, let's go back to where those rock came from. God, the things I would do, though, for a minimap. I would do some horrific things for a minimap. find our way back up. Oh, he's a platforming god. I'll have you know I've played Temple Run before. I'm a bit of an expert. I'll have you know I have seen Indiana Jones. Why did I only do 1 damage? Armor grab! Oh, hell. I say good thing. Okay. Organic fight! Throw him with rollout. What was that? I just want to check one thing. Okay. I wanted to know if my other melee attack did anything different. I'm gonna have to use my techniques against the guy, one of my skills. Thankfully, they don't do much. Alright, Chi, we want to use guided shot. Kablammy! Kamehameha! Nice. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Easy level! And more attack and defense? Bro, what a good stat roll. Easy. Biz fruit. Well, luckily for us, my sense of navigation is impeccable. It's like actually next level. Bro, Hagen has not gone up. Even a mental note of the zone. Got a map being made in the recesses of my imagination. I'm gonna play Persona Q in there, in my mind. We might be level 99 by the time we get out of this forest. That is a distinct possibility. We'll get out of the forest. Some big bad will be like, finally, Faye, you've made it out of the forest. Now we can have a big fight. You may not know me now, but over the course of the game, hey, would you pull out that gun? Ooh. You know, ordinarily you would think these jackals would actually be a threat. Hooking them. Far from Kingdom Hearts. I like Kingdom Hearts 1. I never got around to the other ones, though. My biggest problem with Kingdom Hearts is that I didn't grow up on Disney. So I just don't care about any of the Disney shit. My other big problem with Kingdom Hearts is that, to me, the Disney stuff is all filler. But I really like the story of Kingdom Hearts 1 and the unique elements of Kingdom Hearts 1. The problem is whenever it's Disney, which is like most of the experience. Okay, this is where the rock was. Whoa, anime cutscene?
Katinayu tat vadaintuna akva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Bro, her entire personality changed there. Mysterious woman. Dude, your parents named you that? Turn around slowly. I want to watch. Stranger danger? I said turn around. Alright, fine. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me. But... Don't move! I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal, kid. I have a question for you. How do we get out of this forest? Yeah, we'll tell you. Are you lost? Do you not have a compass? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here, too. Oh. Well, ain't that a pickle? Huh. I didn't really think this far ahead. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back! I told you, I like to watch. Alright, game's over. What are you aiming at? Here, shoot at me. Come on! Are you mocking me? Clearly, shoot me. You're weird, Baka. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Eeg, Blue Man Group! What's this? Who are you? Stop, weird naked guy. Keep your hands off of... Ellie? Did we get a name, or are we just, like, winging it? Suck my Raijin. Alright, one down. Forest elf? That guy is not an elf. Must be a night elf. Look at that XP. Ah, yeah, give me that gold. Hello, Legendary Viking. Welcome to the stream. Are you alright? Hang in there. I got lightly pushed. My aching agony. Good. You're finally awake. Cross the border. Oh god, it's Skyrim. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. I was about to put you on the fire and eat you. Okay, that's a thought. How you feeling? Well, I got my shit kicked in, so... Do you still intend to kill me? Go right ahead and shoot me. But you'd better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. I wouldn't kill you to thank me for attending your wounds. Yeah, I guess, sure. Yeah, why not? Thanks. You shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Huh. Don't you worry, I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? What have I done? So, what's your name, lady who went into the forest and tried to shoot me for no reason? I won't give my name to a surface dweller lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? You hungry or something? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Damn, logic, my one weakness. Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. Hey, good, because I don't remember the other shit. Elheim. But my parents call me Ellie. Oh, you're the one from the cover. Huh. Somehow I already knew that. Ellie. It's almost like there's a plot line going on here. Huh? Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak, not trails, before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie, try not to shoot me in the middle of the night. How about having something to eat? Got any rehydrated cow testicle? What are you trying to eat, girl? Meanwhile, in Utah... This is how people are gonna act when GTA 6 finally releases.
Don't leave me here! Wait!
Later, kid. We'll have to go die in this dude over here. You can't be crying, kid. You're in the desert. You need that hydration. Oh god, I just think of that one character from the Ghost Story stuff. The fuck she just say?
Faye. Faye. Faye.
Faye, wake your ass up. Faye! Oh my god, you won't wake up. Wake up already, you bum. Are you awake? Where the hell am I? But there was shit back there, so, like, can I go back? The hell is this? Path up, watch the cliffs. Well, that's neat and all. However, there were, like, locations we hadn't explored yet back there. I kind of want them. Received Aqua Soul. Well, that's cool. Alright, Ellie. Welcome to the party. So, I hope you know how to fight. Level 4? Who put this bum in my party? Level fucking 4. Alright. We'll be carrying her, I guess. Bro, the camera... He's standing with his eyes wide open. Are you awake? It's a unique skill. Lahan Village, Ave. Beware of landslides. Fuck you. The boulder does whatever he wants. Oh, is this the previous location we were just at? Alright, now that mixed me up. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we're back in the beginning place for this dungeon. Alright, Ellie. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got a sword. I like that. Alright, Ellie. I want to see some good-ass damage. You're slower than the jackal? Oh, my God. Ether, the shit that makes your soul burn so... Ooh! Fire Shroud, Fire Attack, Flash Free. Okay. Let's go with Thermo Cube, because apparently, I've heard, if you burn the guys that give you hob meat, it turns into like hob steak and that sells a lot. Suck my flame. Jesus, okay. Got him. Eat my feet. One! Alright, Ellie. Show me what you can do. Show me what you got, Ellie. Hey, a kill's a kill, though. A kill's a kill. Yeah, I won't roast her too much right now. A kill's a kill. Hob steak! Okay, we're back at this tree. Okay, okay. Okay, I know where I'm at now. There's a whole, like, offshoot on the other side of this, like, tree bridge that we hadn't explored yet. So I thought going behind the rock was going to be side content. I didn't think we'd find, like, Ellie there. I think she's, like, the main girl, like, the FMC for the game. I think she's on Mio. Let's go down here. You can level up your new jabroni? Exactly. Alright, Ellie, you tanked that. I like that. Before we get to the 4 spots for stuff to sell. Ellie's killing him. I can't be that mad at it when she's killing him. The animations are so slick in this game. Okay, I need to see how a skill progression is going. We're still stuck at 68 for Hagen. Okay, Ellie's got nothing. Thank you, HP. I'll keep what you said in mind. But I'm pretty sure I have like other gear to put on Ellie right now, actually. So she's a magical rod? It looks like a sword to me. Pilot uniform. Okay, well, this is the rock. Yeah, what's over here? Don't tell me this was the entrance. Okay. Well, at least now we know. Hey, Faye, didn't I want to know where the exit to the forest was? Totally, but, didn't that look at the exit to a forest to you? No. Hello, Brendan. Welcome to the stream. Give me that Ellie. Give me that Ellie. Eat my sword. There we go, one down. She And she ditched you? Yeah, imagine. Well, later, dude. By the way, sayonara, baby. Boom. You know, props to Ellie. She's keeping up with our navigation. So what's all the way over here? Oh. So it's just a fancy way to get here. I'm glad I can help, John. I like how they have the hobgob to kind of show the platforming. That's neat. I know this place like the back of my hand. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. What's her name? Yeah, her name is Ellie. Or like Elfane or something her full name is. I kind of forget. I need to rewatch that. It does. This game does remind me of like a blend between Xenoblade 1 and 3. It's like, Faye and Ellie kind of feel like Noah and Mia right now, especially with, like, the war thing going on. Her thinking, like, he's from Kislev or whatever. And the entire, like, beginning part in the village definitely reminded me of the beginning of Xenoblade 1. Hello, little star. Welcome to the stream. Oof. Last stream story-wise? That's the funny thing, Nick. Nothing. We went into the forest, and, we found Ellie, who is the girl with us right now. She calls us like a surface-dwelling lamb. And she tried to shoot us at the very beginning when she first met us. I guess the girl was firing blanks. And then we saved her. And now we're trying to get out of the forest together. Alright, here comes some XP. Hello, games. Welcome to the stream. ESN. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've heard this game was basically Xenoblade 3 before Xenoblade 3. Suck my fire! Hello, Neo Praetorian. Welcome to the show. His fruit! Anime girls with red hair are always important to the plot. Is that true? You might be onto something. Dude, that's because red hair is awesome, right? Red hair is like the best hair, totally. Okay, nothing that way. Nothing really that way. I think we've explored everything to do in this section of the forest, unless there's a jump that I haven't made. Go over here, I guess, just to see. That's the rock. I don't think we can get up there. Unless we get like a double jump later on or something. I doubt we can get up there. Alright, I think we can move on now. As a reminder, we are trying to 100% every Xeno game, so we'll be scouring this game for every secret it has. I've heard there's a lot. Hello, Random. Welcome to the stream. Suck my guided shot! Hello, hi Leo. Welcome to the stream. All time and space, yo, true. Level 5! I'll take some ether. Okay, let's do a quick little savey save here. Girl in forest. As you can see, yeah, I don't mind. Wait for 8.0 at midnight, exactly. Almost ran right off the fucking cliff. Great, love that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do on this log. You did not need to attack Ellie like that, alright? Ooh, nice! She unlocked her X ability. Okay, now I phrased that terribly. She unlocked 4 AP. Correct. Get him, Ellie. Thankfully, these wolves slash jackals have, like, no HP. I could make a joke. I could make a joke. I could make a joke. I'm bigger than that, though. I'm a better man than making that easy joke. That's a layup, right? But sometimes you have to not take those based on principle. That joke is way too easy. Okay. We're just gonna move on. I'm gonna inspect how much we need to unlock a new skill. That's what I'm gonna do. Fucking Hagen will not get me. Something I'm not doing to get Hagen. I'm not! Ow! I didn't mean to walk off the freaking ledge. Alright. Wow, Faye, you kind of suck at this whole navigation thing, shouted Ellie. So why did we come back to this part of the jungle as well? There's like nothing here. You said you thought there was items over here. Are you blind? I'm gonna be hearing this a lot from you, aren't I, Ellie? You absolutely will. Hello. Ernest Cialta, welcome to the stream. I feel like Dong. Oof, hope you feel better. Oh, is that you, Zero? I think YouTube did an update to change how everyone's name is displayed again. Okay, we need to heal up Ellie. She's a little bit low. Good news is we got a hob stakes back. We had like 30 last time before I had to redo the save. I messed up the egg. Alright, now to the other forest zone. What we got going on over here? Elves? Ah, the night elves, though. Not the Chad Cinder Eye. Eat my feet, eat my feet. Eat my feet. Bro did a Hadouken on me. What was that? Ow. What in the powers? The bro just powerbombed me, hello? Oh, hell no. Yeah, you get him all of a kick? Alright, alright. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I remember you powerbombing me. I am not forgiving that. What the? Alright, we're fighting the Undertaker. Jesus! Ellie, you need more defense go. I am not giving up, though. There you go, eat my feet. Get him. Fried him, cooked him. Alright, hit him with the screamer. Oh, she actually does scream them to death. Okay, fair enough. Huh. Signature ability. We got a lot of XP from that. Xenosoul. Yeah, I'm looking at the combat system too. Hit him with the, yeah. Beware of landslides. I feel I can get away with not healing here. Okay, that way to a V. What's down here, though? Path up. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Freaking path up. Yeah, I'm blind, actually, so thanks. I couldn't tell. Okay, there's a chest up there and a save point up there. Oh, hell. Okay. Give me some hop steaks. Eat my flanks. That's a solid 2 hop steaks. I'll take that. There's a little bit of XP as well. Beautiful. Her magic hits hard. I think they're weak to fire. I think that's why that spell's hitting hard. But she also has a lot of, like, ether stuff. Okay, we need some elevation here. Okay, I think I'm getting the gist of what this level's asking for now. Let's not mess around with the elves. What if I cook the elves? Give him a rise. God, Faye hits so hard. She's like the Momo in this game. Mystic powers, grant me a miracle! Alright, I can make that jump. Watch this. He's a gaming god! Easy. It's free and easy for me. Feet hitting with my feet. Flame on. not even really giving him a chance to attack. I like that. Okay, as I said. Did you have to hit it for 10? Alright, just for that, you get cooked. Suck my flame! Beautiful. 2 more hob steaks. Provide them to me. We need to heal Ellie. We need a bit of a healing situation in my pants. Oh, Bizfruit restore EP. Oh. Okay, good. Now let's get this chest. Received Arcane Rod. Ooh, Ellie weapon. I swear, it looks like she's using a sword. Oh, buddy! Never had a dream come true. Come true! Oh, I hit the jump button again. Alright, path up. That's where the save point is. We got a chest over there. Right over here, though. Oh. Oh. What's going on over here? What scrum-diddly-umptious is over here? Is it a hob jerky? Mm-hmm. That's why I've been using it. Hit it with a screamer. Yeah! Figuring out where to go. It is a vibe. It's like really relaxing. There we go. I was waiting for the Ellie level up. Ain't she on an attack? Okay, the big one there is the defense bonus. That's nice. And wow, that's a really good level up for Ellie. That's a phenomenal level up. Whoa! That rate is crazy. What are these birds doing here? I don't trust these birds. Yeah, I just don't trust these guys. I'm just gonna cook them. Get over here, Pidgeotto. Hello, little. Welcome to stream. Okay. Now we can just beat up these elves. Missed! Good dodge. Good block. Ooh. Okay, Ellie, why are you, like, targeting the elf's penis like only that? Jesus, the power bomb was excessive. She tanked it like a champ, though. I feel like it was very wise to take out those birds immediately. Okay, Ellie's running low on EP. Level up, though? Okay. Etha's fine. Attack is good. Okay, we might have to restore some EP on Ellie. Whoa. Okay, so that was main story related. Faye! Can we please get a map? Yesterday, you said your life was worthless. What do you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday, you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, I didn't think about that. I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between the forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? Oh! It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. And then last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So, to try and save the villages, I got in an empty gear, without even knowing how to operate it. Yeah, we dropped a few frames there. It should be good now. I just thought, maybe I could do it. No. It was more like someone whispering to me. Hey, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something that you might want to hear. That a mad giant robot and pilot and kill us by with a giant nuclear missile. Someone whispering to me, oddly sexually, telling me to do it. It was a disaster. The village was destroyed by the Kislev army. Faye. No. The village was destroyed. By me. Yes, it was me, random girl I met in the woods. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? Oh god, this is gonna be like a plot reveal later on, isn't it? I thought you were trying to help the villages. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Oh, that's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh, God! Everybody! Oh, such good people. Went out of control again. Yo, what about the village again? I kind of missed that. Faye? Are you paying attention? Faye, I got questions. Faye! Yes. The gear, huh? Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ave territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. Well, not that one. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. What in the beginning? Near automata. What's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel. In my back. My thrusters output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone, land now. Regroup with the ground. We'll have to engage them, not Fire Emblem. No, don't make me suffer this fate! Baz, we'll miss the truck! Oh, hey, nice village. Let's shoot it. Oh, that was your village. Oh. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they never come, none of this would have... Not for them! 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 Enough of that! You're a coward! Who cares if a few people died? Yeah, they were just random NPCs in the starter town. You should have expected this, pussy. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them, them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. Whew. Fine, I can, get rid of this guilt. I'm to blame? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, totally. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that gear made an emergency landing in your village, which totally wasn't me. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in the gear and tried to fight back. What if the mage get into that gear? Not just anyone could pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could help the pilot one. I hope to. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was a decision to fight it in the first place? Yeah, totally. Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself so I don't? Why are you putting all the blame on others? Whew. I wonder if this is about me or something. That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, put it that way. Yes. That's right, I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and have been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. Yeah, keep going with that. A pitiful excuse for a man. But I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. Or help others. No, that was too effective. Shut up! What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands. Not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Hey, so you're kind of my biggest damage dealer right now in the party. Can you get off your ass? We need to get out of this forest. Why the hell did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Damn, we melting some Jolly Ranchers in here? Lick it.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
You gotta love 90s anime dubbing.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
That's Faye's voice acting. Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Just want to check one thing real quick. Okay. Yeah, she is victim blaming, but it's like a double entendre kind of thing. With like, she's also talking to herself here, I think. Alright, they're not even subtle about it. She's just doing it right there. Subs were more expensive at the time. I think there's a charm to it, honestly. That's right, I am a coward. Damn, I didn't think I was that fat. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Play, 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 play! Hey, do you want to play? I'm bored. Damn, girl, shut up already. No! Huh, wait, is there any loot, though? Wait, hold on. Let's be smart about this. There is loot! Sorry, Ellie, more important things than you. Received survival. See, it was more important. This is a safe. Big save going on. Alright, we turn into Turok now. I didn't know this game had giant dinosaurs. I'm kind of fine with it. Wait, this game has giant dinosaurs and mechs? So were they trying to design a game to please me specifically? Ellie! Whoa. Oh no, the Hawktuosaur. Ellie, are you alright? She's unconscious. Note the self, I should have healed. Suck my Raijin. Rancor Dragon. Fuck damage, who cares? Okay, square doesn't do much damage. Raijin! Yeah, Ellie got farmed. He's like, oh, another snack. I want to imagine this dragon's just like a dog fighting a bone. Bro's probably bored out of his fucking gourd, and it's just like, oh my god, some kind of stimulation. Play, 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 play. Faye! Oh, dude, Amazon delivery! Let's go, C-Tag! Faye, I've been searching for you. Here, use this giant robot. Alright, best bro so far. Bro just Ubered me a giant robot. The man, the myth, the legend, C-Tan himself. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Can I eat it now? I'm hungry. Ellie, damn it! Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, shoot me. Faye, let us pray that won't happen. How will the 2D and 3D mix together? Yeah, the game looks very nice. Insane camera angle, by the way. Did we need the cock angle? Alright. Come suck my ether machine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come suck my ether machine. Holy Jesus! No damage! Bro! I can't do a Kamehameha and for it to do no damage. What is Bro's scales made out of? Alright, boost! Bro threw up on me. More damage with Nigel. Let's do a Stella beginning. Boost. Not sure what this does, but I want to boost. Okay, 70. Cooking. 73, we're cooking. Oh, it does nothing! Fraud Dragon, more like it. We're breaking his jaw. Dude, this dragon is light work. Light work. Right now, I can only hit each button once. They don't let me do like multiple times. Oh, they do? What the hell? Why does it when I hit the triangle button once before, it just immediately did the attack? Okay. I guess unlike on regular foot combat, you have to be a bit quick in the robot. I'll take it. Thank you. Scales. Faye! Are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why'd you bring this here, Doc? This? Oh, you mean Weltall. Weltall? Can we get a better name for it? That is the gear that destroyed our village? Why'd you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but it's a game mechanic. But in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength, and honestly, you kind of limp. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. But if it wasn't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in that Rancor's stomach right now. I'm kind of into that, shouted Ellie. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy Yes. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? Bro, we're talking about a giant robot. Of course we do. See, C10 agrees with me. I don't need that kind of power. Wimp. I just hate gears. Square Enix be like, Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. Where the hell did she go? Oh, there she is. She seems to have come too. Huh, what now? Oh god, they multiplied. Huh? I am Sito, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Is he an idiot? Well, I am glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Holy amail. Let us just say we are borrowing that, what the Keyslev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Well, don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. I am not paying you back, bro. It's getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. Both of you look tired. I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Dibs in the giant robot bed, by the way. You peasants can sleep on the forest floor. It's no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Broke his ankles there. Oh. Having trouble sleeping together? Wait, that was not what it said. Yeah, I guess. I imagine you would. You have had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. Not sure why I'm telling you this, but there was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Nil Beadar's Legus. It was yours, right? Oh, he speaks the language. Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan. And the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest. Actually, one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I'd also say that you are with the military, am I correct? How? Who are you? Are you totally someone important? I checked the ID tags of these soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Damn it. Do not worry. They were given proper burials. We threw them in a ditch somewhere. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see. So, how come? Well, in any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's past anymore. But you're totally going to be someone important, aren't you? Let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. I'm an anime guy in the 2000s with glasses. Isn't this the 1990s? Shut it, Ellie. I'll be the villain, probably. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead, and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Bitch, I do not want to get eaten by wolves. Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I am also saying this for your benefit, Ellie. You do not belong here. Go back to your family. Yeah, so about them. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it's not that! I did something terrible to him. So, I want to apologize. Something terrible. What the hell could you have done? You met him for like 5 minutes. Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Well, because it kind of was. Faye kept saying if they only hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility that I totally don't have either. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. So you guys know I'm not asleep, right? All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. Faye, you're not awake, right? You are a rarity. I do not expect your people would ever think like that. Your people. Surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds. Able to control over the surface-dwelling lands. Possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Able. So they didn't come up with that name for Saga. Interesting. As they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel a responsibility towards Fae and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and based. Kind of a contradiction nowadays. That is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me. Twice even. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet, you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I'm the same as Faye. Same? No, nothing, never mind. You'll find out in probably like 40 hours. Alright. I think I understand. I am sorry after just saying you should not try. It is my nature, you know. My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. Glad I left her. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. Probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried? Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Seacan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. Ah, so that's why someone told me to unequip all of the gear before the boss battle. Ah, makes sense. Okay. Ah, I slept like a pig in shit. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh. So you were awake. Well, yeah, I woke up midway. So I heard part of what you two were discussing. Huh. Which part exactly? Ellie. So that's what she is. Faye. She is... I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. Oh god, you get the opposite problem. I took out all my pent-up feelings in Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how's everyone from the village going? Well, they ran out of food and are starving to death. Do not worry. Yui's taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Holy reading, hold on. Hello, Emra. Oh, is that you, Abel? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Boneless, welcome to the stream. Is it your first playthrough, a blind playthrough? Yes. It's just, we are trying to 100% it, so people are, like, telling me, certain secrets to get when we get to there. Okay, so before we move forward, can someone clarify? Because I think I mixed it up. Is Ellie from Kivez or Avel? I think, based on context, it was Kivez. But I think I missed that line. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some pots for Weltall. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Oh, okay, so like the underground's a separate thing to like Kivez and Ave. Okay. They mentioned there was another entity that like aligned with Ave in like the initial text scroll. They did mention that. Okay, so she's from that place. Leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Games in general, yeah, I'm really liking it so far. Combat's very cool. Also, I am loving the story. Alright, we got C10th level 6, this fucking bum. Bro. Tenbu, huh? We are not getting anything for Hagen. Okay, let's get a lay of the land here. So, we're not just gonna leave the giant robot in the middle of the woods, right, Cetan? Dude, I love the running animation. Huh? What? What is that? Spock's a dragonfly. I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely, it belongs to the Gelba Forces Station in Ave. Gepler? Gabbling these nuts? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gabler. I thought it was Ave and Kislev. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They should have been Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev. With Gabler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Okay, wow, I'm glad I asked a question 2 seconds ago. Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I am surprised they are using something as powerful as that chip. Must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ave. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely, they are fighting over that. Alright, good talk, Seaton. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Okay, anything else over here, though? We don't need to go back. We got everything before. Okay. Up we go. Or more like west. The great outdoors. Okay, so we just left the robot back there. Alright, so, like, hear me out, though. Right? Like, just hear me out. There's, like, a part of me, right? Alright, so, what if we go back, just so we can unequip Ellie, so we can sell her gear, just so we get a little bit more money? Right? Like, hear me out. There's levels to this. I feel like we don't need to, though. It can't be that game-changing. Okay, I'm matching the green dots where we need to go. West, I thought you said West. What in the Star Wars am I C10! Holy HP, bro! Arcade! Sazanami. Heal. Alright. Gotta heal it in the midst. Cool. Okay, he damages like a healer. Ooh, good kill. Oh, Mr. Sandman, blast me away. Fried. XP. What, you just calling him a bum? Yeah, he's a little 6. Yeah, bro needs to hit the gym. He has not grinded the hobgoblins enough. What kind of finger gun? Boom. That's what I like to do as well. Go out into the desert and just like fist fight random creatures I find. That's actually my favorite pastime when I'm not streaming. Accuracy down. Didn't change much now, did it? You missed the attack. I know, I'm just like seeing if there's anything else. Level up! Ooh. Oh, and C10 leveled up. Okay. He does the people's elbow. I can see that they were very inspired by the WWF at the time. Let's get a quick save here. Yeah. Okay, my bladder's more full than the dirt of phased home with blood, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys, sorry, I had to fix my hair, you know? Yeah, I want to do a vanilla playthrough. So I see the experience as it was mostly originally intended. And then when we eventually do a second playthrough, because come on, it's me, then we'll mod the fuck out of it. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, wrong button. Alright, success. What's back here? Curiosa and Curiosa.
Hey! Set! Hey!
Missed! Alright, Seaton's on fraud watch.
Hey! Set! Hey!
Bro. Seaton, you only level 7, bro. Those glasses are just for show. Wait, what? I thought we were going to a little, like, outlet. What's the zone? Hello?
Hey! Set! Hey!
Oh my god. We got a fraud in the party.
Hey! Set! Hey!
Hey, he landed the hit. Look. Hey, good job, Seaton. Took you long enough, though. Don't you think?
Hey!
Let's try that again.
Set! Hey!
Hey, he landed it. Good job, Seaton. Hey, he managed to land the hit. I am not lost. I'm trying to see if there's any extra things we can get. You will get lost in those dunes. I'll never get lost. I'm just that good, though, right?
Set! Hey!
Like I said, my mind is an atlas. It's a cartographer. It's making a list of maps in the back of my mind. I can draw from it at the drop of a hat. Good dodge! Jmulls says Zoro sent the direction, my ass. Mind a steel trap. I see a location one time, all I need. I'm a master of direction. See, Seaton's level 8 now. Yeah, we're getting this bum somewhere. Quickly as well. Wait, what happens if we go up here? Oh, okay, so it just goes on and on. Okay. Nice little 80 points of damage. I'm still trying to remember what I need AP for. We're getting a lot of it here. Can we get much higher? Give me all the AP. 811! Ooh, Ukigumo. Yeah, we got a lot of shit there. Leave the desert? Yeah. I just want to point out, this is not where I was before. I was all the way over there. Okay. Check the skills. Okay, 10 boosts at 52. Haka does not move from 68. What combo am I not doing? Jinrai is up to 51. That's probably the square combo for him. How does Seaton use? Okay, nothing. Okay, glasses gives him hit value 2. Evade value. Oh, I'll keep him in this. Alright. We have Dazil, also known as the one town from Tatooine. Death blow is like 4 triangle or something. This is Dazil. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazil. Can you tell this game was inspired by Star Wars? These are not the joins you are looking for. Well, this town's lively. Well, this is the center for all excavations in the bay. You will come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Ave and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair Weltall. Repair Weltall? Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltall. Otherwise, it will not be able to function at all. There is an Ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Ethos, huh? Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check out this place out, then. AP cost to use combo using that. Oh, right, okay, so I need 4 AP in total to use Raijin, because it's Triangle X. Triangle's 1, X is 3. Same thing with Ukigamo. Wait, who's fatter? 189.2. Bay. Built like a brick shithouse. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Ave Army Guards, remember that. This is the Ave Guard Station. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. Okay, sick, dude. Thanks, bro, I know. Go in. It's from all that birdseed. The Kislev army is up to something in the land north of here. But don't worry, if anything happens, Gebler will back us up. This town is the center for all gear excavating in Ave. They take the generators out of excavated gears to make new models. Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family at home to come here. I want to finish my duty here and go home. This is the Ave Army's Dazzle Guard Station. No civilians allowed. If you have no business here, please leave. Fuck you, bro. Get on top of this. Wait, hold on. Where's your guard now, God? We have successfully jumped on top of that dude's head. All to show that we can. They aren't doing it right. Soon this area will be totally excavated. We'll have to find another place with buried treasure. I came here looking for fortune, but all the good sites are controlled by the military. I'll have to go home a failure. What should I do? Go home a failure. Wanted to try my luck at treasure hunting, but unfortunately I'm incompetent. I'm pretty successful. The reason is I found a good partner. Even now he's looking at a map, analyzing our next step. I should depend on my pal. Come to Dazzle. If you dig in the ruins, you too can be rich. Treasure Hunter Asark. Stop jumping on someone's head, never. I'm Anakin Skywalker. There are burglars out looking for treasure in the desert ruins. Shivers. Oh, I just wet my pants. You better be careful, too. Okay. Thanks for that information. I'm in a fix. The generator sensor is broken. It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. Get it? Ton. So, what do you want to buy? What you buying? What you selling? Magical rod? Oh, damn it! Freaking Ellie has my arcane rod. Leather whip. Pause. Wait, who uses the whip, though? I don't really need to buy anything. Ooh, hopsticks at 150 a pop? Very nice. I don't feel like I need to buy anything. Pounce on those heads. Since those Gambler forces came out, there's hardly ever lost a Kozlev. I wish the Ethos would give out some of those new powerful gears. The Ethos? What do gears have to do with the Ethos? Only the Ethos has the technology to maintain generator-driven gear. And the Ethos decided which gear gets which generator in which country. Ah, okay, like the puppet masters. The battle with Kislev the other day in the desert ended in a complete victory for us. We need the army because they get us generators from the gears found in the ruins. We'll never give them this town or our ruins to Kislev. There's a lot of people get lost in the desert and die of starvation. Don't be an idiot. Ugh, shivers. Oh, I just pooed my pants. Bro, what's going on with the children in this town? You better be careful, too. Alright, kid, get away from me. Freaking stinky. What's up here, though? I'm on top of the world. Alright, this will definitely be for something. Alright, I'll keep the mental note of that. You look tired. You can stay overnight at the bar, so why don't you rest there a bit? Traveling all worn and tired might just get you killed. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you can only have yourself to blame. The prices are a little high, but we need these things to cross the desert. What the hell are they selling? Welcome. I don't feel like we need to buy any of this. It's Das effect. Ooh. 100 each? We don't really need that. I'll buy that. Just so we have them in case. Found any wells yet? Unfortunately, no. The wells are terrified. They know we'll jump in them. There's a bunch of pirates and sand crews out in the desert, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you only have yourself to blame. Okay, so that's probably gonna be a boss fight. My hobby acts so smart with his ruined theories. Why don't we just leave the ruins to the ethos? I wonder who built all those ruins. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them. But after looking at the results of the geologic tests, I have my doubts. Ah. Great, yap sesh, bro. Wait, can I get anything from there? I'm paranoid now. We can't jump on the counter. I can't loot anything. Can I grab the picture? No. What about this cactus? No. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what's in here, though? Hello, Zen. Welcome to the stream. Hey, are you all the soldiers here to dig up the ruins? I thought they were after the bad Kislev people. Or men. Guess I was wrong. We found one kid in this entire town that didn't, like, crap themselves or pee themselves. Lately, the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. And soiling themselves, I guess, for some reason. The hell are they feeding these kids? Pure laxative. Jump up and try web slugging? Yeah. That's the move. That's how we navigate, actually. So we can get up here. Okay, it's gonna have me slide off. Go over here. All's clear? Thanks, bro. Variety. I loved all the songs so far. I don't mind a soundtrack lacking variety so long as the songs are good. I'm the kind of guy that can listen to like the same song all day and be fine. Also, we got through Bravely Default. That game had like 5 songs. We'll be fine. Nothing up there. Oh, fuck you. I can easily make that jump. Oh, it's an invisible wall. They knew I had that. They had put a wall there. Post-release. This month's water supply schedule. This is the waterworks. All of the Zill's water comes from this pump. I see a well. You're telling me there's a well here? Let us begin. We got matching grapes with C-tan. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks are also built to provide a steady supply of water to the workshop. I think his streams are mute. That's because it's like one of the main songs in the game is copyright claimed. Whenever you use a special in the game, that song gets copyright claimed. Which is like turbo annoying. Workshop admin. Take care, Crimson. Hello, Noodles. Welcome to the small square cells that these cases pissing me off. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in these areas' ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. We're gonna have to order more from the Ethos headquarters. If requests for repairs keep coming at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. We should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand this workshop. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to set a mechanic that can repair army gears. So it's like the Ethos are giving everybody giant robots, and then people are fighting with them. With the technology. The area around this town has the highest concentration of ruins on the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Aveg and Kislev have been fighting over these ruins forever. I'm old now. I just want to live in peace. Lady Grandpa's been in a blue and gum mood. Oh dear, the water has stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. Yo, you're not pissed off I'd be? Now, it's not that Square Enix is the one copyright claiming, it's the people that make the song is. It's the same thing with like the Xenosaga streams. It's like, the copyright claims come from Yuki Kajiura. At least that's what the dashboard says on YouTube. It's just like some automated system, almost certainly. Huh? It's like an FF7. Or like in a lot of Final Fantasy games, like Nobuo Uematsu, a lot of his songs are claimed. That's amazing. They're digging right next to this town too. Dude, that's a cool visual. This is an Ave-run excavation site. The machines and gears found here are valuable resources that could turn the tide of the war. Okay, so Xenogears is another series from Monolith, where excavating some kind of device leads to some big plot point. In Saga, it was them excavating the Zohar in Kenya. Here, it's them excavating the gears. Machines and gears found here are valuable resources that could turn the tide of the war. They are indispensable to the war effort. Anyway, Faye, let us move on. We have more pressing matters to do than taking in the sights. The giant robot looks cool, though. Colin Gibbs in that one. Alright, let's find this bar. Ah, okay, I'm gonna imagine it's that building. Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts we excavate to the ethos. The rarer the parts, the better the price. Dig it? Do you dig it, sucker? Workshop admin. What we got going on over here? Indiana Jones, feel like. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. I'm gonna have to order more from the Ethos headquarters. If requests for repairs keep coming to this place, we won't be able to keep up. Oh, this is the building I was in earlier. It just had a different camera angle. At one point, that I do know, yeah. Also had another queue. Welcome to Shame. I think this is like the exit. Yes, it is. Okay, we gotta go back in. The great outdoors. Oh, wrong angle. Okay, I see the issue. Accidentally walked out again. So walk into town like this. Workshop. Oh. they're floppy. Dude, why is the robot, like, flipping me off? Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop. Hey, Doc? Yes, the Ethos Workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let's see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can do as soon as we are able to. Okay, we'll go to the bar. Where'd the bar be? Here? Okay, we gotta save. We're gonna be Olivier here. I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, this isn't a bar. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I brought here, even if it's only a little bit. My pot supply are low, so I can't sell anything to civilians. Oh, I thought this was the bar. Okay. Workshop admin. You? No, this is the water people. Wait, there's a red wheel there. Can I spin that? Hello, Hashi. Welcome to the stream. Okay. The quest to find the bar continues. But it gives me the opportunity to talk to every NPC we find. Holy cactus! Dude, that cactus is huge. Fuck! Alright, hold on. Bro, it wouldn't be bad if it wasn't like 10 seconds to like load. Thank you. Okay, now. Not the bar, that's the workshop. Is it? No. No. This looks like a bar. Lucky Avenue, a relaxing bar. Thank fuck. Alright, go in. Yeah, we did it! Who'd have thought it? I didn't think it would go so well. Sneaking in the night, this sure is a noisy place. Move and steal their treasure. Yeah, ha ha ha. Wah ha ha. Yeah, we did it. Ha ha, we did it. Who'd have thought it? I didn't think it would go so well. Sneaking in the night. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so. Shut up! Bro, holy butt chin. Look at the crimson chin over here. Hey. Why are you all yapping when Big Joe was here trying to drink in peace? Can y'all, like, shut up? Here, man, I'm pretty. Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Already love this guy. Yeah, you sure talk big, buddy old chap. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? Well, you're so tough. You're so tough. Alright, thank God I fixed my voice. Oh, looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? If you ask me, you're a big puss. Hey, stop it. We'll get age rating. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Shut up. Just shut your trap. Oh, baby, that's right. I'll run home to mama, little boys. Yeah. Damn. You'll keep. Huh. Cowardly little punks. Well, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. Bro has ore. I like Big Joe. He better be a permanent party member. Hill. You drinking too? Booze is my life companion, especially in a sunny world like this. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. Huh, how unromantic. Me? What am I doing here? Whatever I please, I guess. I go where the wind goes, baby. Oh, you think you know about yourself? I could introduce myself right now, and by tomorrow, be a whole different person. If you didn't understand that, I'll repeat. Damn, I'm pretty. Yeah. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Yeah. Are you drinking too? Booze is my life companion. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. NG and Knight wanna stay? Yeah, bro. Replenish my EP. Thank you, Q. Are you still here? Me? What am I doing here? Whatever I please, I guess. Okay, fairly well. Bah, eat those fools. Just because they can fix gears, they think they can act all high and mighty. How do they expect us to pay so much? I told him not to drown in his sorrows, but he wouldn't listen, would he? Game? Can I get this right? If we got the spider web at the very beginning of the game, we should be able to get like something like this. I guess not. It's great and dynamic. If they ever do a remake or a remaster, they have to give the guy Johnny Bravo poses. That's non-negotiable. Great Joe and Xenosaga is a reference to this Great Joe, by the way. Oh! I forgot about Great Joe and Saga. Yeah, that guy. I heard Big Joe once scored 4 touchdowns in a single game back in high school. Yeah, the funny thing was he was the kicker, too. He's just kind of built like that, you know? Fake pundit it every time. Please don't touch it. It's being repaired. Why'd you jump on my head? How can we help you? Oh, sorry to bother you. Our gear's broken down, so I'd like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what makes parts you are after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit. It's only used in the latest military models. We don't keep those kind of parts in stock here. We can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sadly, we can't help you. Well, they were useless. But we can, like, grab one of these. Who's the guy up there beating it or something? You'll see him, right? Okay, I guess we have to leave. Wait. Are you telling me I'm not able to jump up there? Bro. Going on 80. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Oh, yeah. Of course, Faye. Why are we teleporting? So, Faye, what do you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it. Are you stupid? What's the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Brazil on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. And I say, if that is what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away, but why do we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, totally, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gepler Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I recognized the Gepler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gepler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I'm sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear that they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall, and right near Lahan too. So, to avoid any problems, we should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There's bound to be some information on where we can find some parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Okay. Makes sense. I'm still not sure if I should be sussy of Seaton though. He has glasses, and it's a 90s/2000s anime, which makes me think he's going to be the secret villain, because I've been traumatized by Trails. Yeah, exactly, Esther. He reminds me of Alba, and I'm just like, keeping my eye on you. Who cares? Lahan is literally Lagon. You're so real for that. Okay, I'm going to do a save here, and I think I'll call the stream there for the day. So, thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. This game has been so damn good so far. I can't wait to see where this game goes from here, because it's a monolith game. At like, what point do we fight God? Like, you know that's going to be coming at some point. Or something like akin to that. It's just like, I'm waiting to see the game continue to do this. Love the combat, love the characters, love the world so far. Really good stuff. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you Brendan, Izanami, Q, Nick, Hylia, Este, Zen, Fabuki, Lilsha, Noodles, Q, Andrew, Eosarin, John, Zeno. Until Disc 2. I heard Disc 2 is just a light, not a light novel. Kind of, probably, actually. I'll be fine with that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.